We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. In Roe v. Wade in 1973, the right to life for unborn babies was rejected through the legalization of abortion. If America really is the land of the free, we must work to bring back the protection for all mankind, especially for the ones who are most defenseless, the ones still growing inside of the womb. Today, I will give you the reasons why these babies deserve life and persuade you that their lives are just as valuable as ours. The first reason that these babies' lives should be protected is because they are living beings. Being alive means that one is growing, developing, maturing, and replacing its own dying cells. It means not being dead. From the moment a baby is conceived, it does exactly that and is very much alive. It is illegal to murder someone in our country, and in most likely every country in the world, and yet the woman's right to get an abortion blatantly defies these laws. An unborn baby is alive in its mother's womb, and is growing and developing until it is ready to come out of the womb. By aborting a baby, you are ending its development, its growth, and its life. Is this not murder? My second point is that all life is equal. Many people believe that abortion is wrong except in cases of rape, but what they fail to see is that all human beings are equal, no matter who their parents are. The creator of every human on earth isn't their parents, as many would have them to believe, nor the rapist in cases of rape, but is God. Even if someone is a product of rape, their life's value is still the same as ours. Psalm 139, verses 13, 15, and 16 show that before a baby is even born, God has a plan for their life. For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days were ordained for me, were written in your book before one of them came to be. There is help for women out there who have experienced trauma or who aren't ready for a family. There are more than 4,000 established women helping centers in the United States. There are also plenty of people who would love to adopt a baby child. These helping centers can help the mother find a good family for their baby and help them cope with their traumatic experience after a rape. The third reason that abortion should be illegal is because the onslaught of thousands of innocent children every day is bringing a curse upon our nation. Approximately 3,700 babies are aborted every day in the United States of America, the land of the free. Had these children been allowed the choice to live, many would have become great teachers, doctors, inventors, fathers, mothers, and best friends. But they weren't allowed a choice whether they could live or not. Rather, their lives were deemed less important than our convenience. These babies were God's creation and His means to help the well-being of our country, socially and economically. They were to help us improve technology, invent cures for diseases, and do many other honorable things. Due to the great shedding of innocent blood, our nation's hands have become filthy, resulting in curses rather than blessings. In 2 Kings chapter 24, verses 2 through 4, speaking of Judah, it says that the Lord sent Babylonian, Aramean, Moabite, and Ammonite raiders against him. He sent them to destroy Judah, in accordance with the word of the Lord proclaimed by his servants the prophets. Surely these things happened to Judah according to the Lord's command, in order to remove them from his presence, because of the sins of Manasseh and all he had done, including the shedding of innocent blood. For he filled Jerusalem with innocent blood, and the Lord was not willing to forgive. The Lord destroyed Judah because of the shedding of innocent blood that they had committed in Jerusalem. He is the same today, yesterday, and tomorrow. And if he did that to Judah, he can do the same thing to us. He is omnipotent. In Proverbs 6, 16 through 19, it also speaks of the shedding of innocent blood. It says there are 6 things the Lord hates, and one of them is hands that shed innocent blood. The sanctity of a human life is not just recognized in the Bible. Mother Teresa, who many considered to be one of the greatest people of our time, said this: "Many people are concerned with children of India, with the children of Africa, where quite a few die of hunger, and so on. Many people are also concerned about the violence in this great country of the United States. These concerns are very good, but often these same people are not concerned with the millions being killed by the deliberate decision of their own mothers. And this is the greatest destroyer of peace today, abortion, which brings people to such blindness." Mel Gibson also recognizes the sanctity of a human life. He says, "God is the only one who knows how many children we should have, and we should be ready to accept them. One can't decide for oneself who comes into this world and who doesn't. That decision doesn't belong to us." Pope John Paul II says this: "America, you are beautiful and blessed. The ultimate test of your greatness is the way you treat every human being, but especially the weakest and the most defenseless. If you want equal justice for all and true freedom and lasting peace, then America, defend life."